The day of Yud Shvat has many aspects of its significance. It's of course the Yom HaIlula of the Lubavitcher Rebbe, but as we find that the Rebbe very often, when he spoke about Beis Nissen, he primarily focused that it was the Hascholas HaNesius of the Lubavitcher Rebbe. Similarly, for us Chassidim, Yud Shvat and Yud Aleph Shvat, as was spoken about by the Rebbe in the most recent years, is the day of the Hascholas HaNesius of the Rebbe, when the Rebbe accepted the Nesius, when he began his Nesius, and so on. The word Nesius, of course, comes from the word Nassi. And almost 50 years ago, on Yud Shvat, the Rebbe began the Yud Shvat Verbringen by discussing at length the significance of a Nassi. He brought from the Sefer Kehillas Yaakov that in the Erech Rebbe, he writes that Nassi is Rosh Tevis, is the acronym of Nitzutzei Shel Yaakov Avinu. That a Nassi is a spark of Yaakov Avinu. And the Rebbe asked seemingly what is the significance of Yaakov in contrast to the other Avos. There's Avram, Yitzchak, Yaakov. Why Dafke a Nassi is Nitzutzei Shel Yaakov Avinu? And the Rebbe brought the Gemara. The Gemara says that Shufrei the Yaakov Me'en Shufrei the Adam Arishan. That there are certain similarities between Yaakov and Adam Arishan. One of them is that the Rebbe said was that from Adam Arishan is the Neshama Klolis, from whom all Neshamas come from. Everyone comes from Adam Arishan. And that is what is unique with Yaakov. By Avram and by Yitzchak, we find, the Gemara says that Avram is Yotzim Imenei. He had a son Yishmael, which did not carry forward the qualities and values of Avram Avinu. By Yitzchak, Yotzim Imenei Esav, who again did not carry forward the values and the Peulis of Yitzchak, but by Yaakov it's written Mitas Shlema. Yaakov is the source of all those that come out from him, that they carry forward all the things that Yaakov represents. He's a Neshama Klolis, just like Adam Arishan is a Neshama Klolis. There is no Yotzim Imenei by Yaakov. And that is the concept of a Nassi. A Nassi is a Nassi over Kol Anshe HaDor, not only Anshe HaDor, Bnei Yisrael, but all humans, not only humans, but every Baal Chai, every Tzemeach, and every Daimon. Everything gets its hashpah, its existence, through the Nassi HaDor. And Rebbe explained there in that Sikha, it was several Sikhas actually, that this is the difference between Gdei Yisrael Amitim, true Gdei Yisrael, that they were not Nasim. To them, for one reason or another, not every person in the generation had a shaykhus to that individual, to that Gadol Yisrael. They had Talmidim, they had followers, but not necessarily that everyone in the generation has a shaykhus to that Gadol Yisrael. Mashiach a Nassi, as opposed to that, a Nassi is a Nassi over everyone. And a Nassi is even concerned and involved with the Pachas Shebepchusim. He is concerned and he has to get his hashpah to him. I recently heard again that Sikha, and it's very interesting that the Rebbe, the terminology that the Rebbe uses. The Rebbe uses the phrase, and when you look at it from another vantage point, who better than the Rebbe can describe what is a Nassi? Generally, when other people describe it, they look at something from the outside. But the Rebbe describing a Nassi is Yudaitiv Hayisiv. He is a Nassi and he can best describe it. The Rebbe describes that what is a Nassi erkenit fartrogen. He cannot tolerate that anyone or anything in his generation should not benefit from his pa'ulas. That a Nassi has pa'ulas, there's no question about that. But he cannot tolerate that anyone or anything in his generation should not benefit from those pa'ulas. And that Sikha, the Rebbe went in at length in deep in Yonim Chassidus, the Inyan of shame, how the Inyan of shame, the name of a person on the one side, on the one hand, it's something external, it's bechetzenius, because a Nassi, a Melech, can have the same name as other people. Nevertheless, the Rebbe explained that the name is something which touches the etzem, it touches the essence. Basically, in that Sikha, the Rebbe spoke at length that in Torah terminology, what is a Nassi? A Nassi is a Melech. When the pasuk says, the Rebbe said in Vayikra, Asher Nassi Yechta, that if there will be a chisaron by a Nassi, the Gemara says that means a Melech. And a Melech, his name is over the complete Medina. Whatever is in the country that the Melech is on, his name is on that. Not only the subjects are subject of that king, but everything, every piece of daimim in that Medina is a stone in the malchus of this Melech. So Shmei Nikra, the name of the king, affects every detail what is under his kingdom. The Rebbe also stressed in that Sikha that if someone is in the day of a Nassi, you have to know the obligation that you are carrying the name of that Nassi and you represent him. The Rebbe said whether someone likes it or not, if sie gefällt ihm nicht, geboren geworden bei Hashgacha Pratis in the Dor, in the generation of this and this Nassi.